Hi, I'm Mary Beth, and I am going to talk about a few of my journal entries that I have done over the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Let's see. So, I picked up, this is July 13th. So this is just something that I saw online and I thought was really pretty. I almost wanted to take it and print it off and put it in a frame and put it in my house. So I thought, well, I'm not going to do that right yet, but at least I can put it in my journal. So I just said, be true to you. I was feeling kind of empowered and thinking I can make changes in my life. And so I found these lyrics of one of the bands I like, and it says, I just want my life to be true. I just want my heart to be true, and I just want my words to be true. I want my soul to feel brand new. Like I said, I was kind of feeling empowered that day, and just thinking about a lot of things in my life. And I don't have to rely on other people or things or situations to change me. I can change myself. So, and I just kind of made it pretty. Did a little background of orange to kind of go along with that. I was just feeling colorful that day. I also did the significant stepping stones activity where we talked about times of impact in our lives. So I did starting college, graduating college, not having a job after I got my undergraduate, and then my first full-time job. Each step was extremely nerve-wracking for me. Some people like change and they like the unknown. I don't. So each of those steps was filled with anxiety. Did I get any new insights? I don't give myself enough credit. I can do just about anything I want. And I would use this with clients. I think that's interesting to reflect back on the past and see where you are now. I think that could be beneficial. I also did the literature journal where we talked about 2 books that had an impact on us. And I said The Help by Catherine Stockett and Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And then I kind of did the little women's signs, like the bathroom sign and then the gender sign. And basically I put, young women are coming to terms with their lives and surroundings, wanting to change themselves for the better. And I want to do the same thing. I thought both of those books kind of had the same feel where, it's a young, powerful woman and she's trying to figure out her life and figure out her place in the world. And she may see inequalities and she wants to change those. So those are 2 of the books I like. Let's see, here's another entry. So this is from July 17th. So I put laughter is the best medicine. I kind of colored, and I have this little calendar on my desk, and it goes through each day. A lot of times when I'm feeling down, I'll put on my Netflix and watch certain shows that are familiar to me and I like. And one of my favorite shows is The Office. And so I went and watched that that night on Netflix, and then I just took one of the little calendar days off and put it up there. So just a little funny humor. So I thought that was kind of cool. I also just kind of journaled about the dream when we talked about different types of creative ways to work with clients in the dream. One where you kind of write down about what you're dreaming and how it makes you feel. So I did have a dream about work. So I wrote about that and how I, dealing with that. And I kind of felt silly after, I started writing it. I felt silly about dreaming about work. I guess that means it's really in my subconscious. That's what I wrote down. And I would consider using this with clients. Okay, and then this is some of the things that we did in class. So my safe place was my bedroom. I think I wrote down that my bedroom is peaceful, comfortable, and cool. I can relax, sleep, and dream. Hopefully not about work. But I found those out of the magazines that we were given. But it's also a place for just me to be quiet and nobody. I'm in my living room, people can knock on the door and kind of aggravate me, and I feel like in my bedroom people can just, it's my place. Also did the Play-Doh monster. So I named my monster the Yes Monster because I'm constantly saying yes to things and doing too much, and just because I want people to, think I'm a good worker, and that has a problem. And it also transfers over into my personal life as well. Just constantly saying yes to things that I probably don't need to be doing, because it just has such an impact on me. Let's see. So the bucket. So this is my bucket, and then this is me in my bucket. She's stressed out. So that's my anxiety bucket. So the water to me represents, like a full-time job, full-time school, family, relationships, all that sometimes seems to come to a head almost. And then what I got from our classes was being open. The whole creativity thing, I wasn't very open to at first, but I do, just by doing some of these things, I am understanding that it is therapeutic and that it does have good qualities, so I'm trying to be open to that. Another journal entry, July 22nd. So I had my godson right there, and then some co-workers, neighbors. They came over to pick blueberries and to do a little bit of farming at my parents' house, and so that was like the best day of the whole week. So I really enjoyed farming, showing them how to pick blueberries, how to pick green beans, and just being around the kids and this little rooster or little hen right there. So I just enjoyed that, and that was a good day. And then I did one this morning, the 23rd, but I haven't really done anything where I just wrote. I did a lot of collages, I did a lot of coloring, a lot of textures, but I didn't write anything. And I was like, well, this is a journal, so I should probably write something. So I just kind of wrote what I was feeling. I said, I have such a bad headache today, and is it because my boss is coming to work after being on vacation? Is that me just being stressed? Is it a stress headache? And I just started, writing about, there we go, how I can feel better, how, is saying anything going to make things better? Is everything going to stay the same? I have a good job, and but basically at the end I want to feel better, and I just kind of drew a computer. But I really like doing that. So those are a bunch of journal entries really fast. Sorry about that. But thank you very much.